They come down to the line. Green flag goes in the air. 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby. And you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, everybody. It's an Atlanta race night. We're running some prototypes. That's the LMP3, LMP2, and GTP cars at Road Atlanta. 30 minutes of racing action coming up in just a moment with 25% fuel. Again, Road Atlanta in the prototypes is race number 1. Race number 2 tonight, we're going NASCAR Cup Series racing, and we're going to do that at the Echo Park Speedway, formerly known as Atlanta Motor Speedway. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Before we get rolling too far along, I have to say thank you to these guys, these gals, who help support the channel. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing NASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. All right. Again, I want to welcome everybody in. I am working on some stuff here on the back side of YouTube. I forgot to program everything in like I normally do, so I'm trying to rush and do all that and make sure it is good. It looks okay here. Give me 1 second. Got to bring the chat up. I'm going to have to do that a different way, but anyway, give me just 1 second here. Bam, bam, and bam. There we go. Excellent. And then let's run over to the Twitch side of things. I've had all day to set this up. Totally forgot how to do it. I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody. Oops, hang on just a second. There we go. All right, there we go. It will allow me to do that while I'm on the air. All right. 1 second. All right, we are good to go. Now let me pull up the old YouTube chat so I can read what people are saying. All right, there we go. Okay, awesome. Now, we're all set. We're ready to go. Again, we're at Road Atlanta in the prototypes for race number 1. I want to give a huge shout out to our pole sitter tonight, and that, of course, is Spasm. Good evening to you. You daggone right, Spasm. Pole daddy. Daniel Berry Sports Highlight evening, buddy. Michael Johnson. Joel, top of the evening to you, my man. Warren, Kyle, Keith. That's right, you daggone right. Good evening, Warren. Marcolian, top of the evening to you. Ladies, gentlemen, as I'm going to mention about 13 times tonight, if you want in the New Year's Eve bash, courtesy of Warren Keith, you got to let us know. You got to register for the league. It's a $5 entry fee or 1 race credit, whichever you prefer. Chance to race for a $500 payout to the race winner on December 31st. It's a 4-race event. We'll kick things off the Chad Denton 1.7. I've got to figure out the cars. It's a historical sport car race at Sebring. It's an hour and 45 minutes. We'll run the Outlaw 250 2 nights later on the 30th, but those 2 events are free to enter. You do not have to register or anything for those 2. But the SKMcars.com 125 duels ran on December the 29th will put you at your qualifying for the Flying Aces 500 on December 31st. That's 200 lapper NASCAR Gen 6 car. The Outlaw 250 being the Gen 4 cars. But the big daddy, the granddaddy of them all, the Flying Aces 500 is in the NASCAR Gen 6 cars. Let us know if you see your name on this list. And I made a huge mistake today. I forgot that Carlos Maciel is on this list. Carlos is right here in the Pennsylvania 500. That was at Pocono, and he gained automatic entry. And I was like, man, you don't have any race credits. He's like, I've got automatic entry. And I'm like, yes, you do. Yes, you do. So I made a bonehead move, but he called me out on it. Outstanding. Neil Hollis, everybody. Happy holidays to you, too. Boys and girls, happy holidays. Merry Christmas to all. And let's just get out here to Road Atlanta. Again, that is going to be my Waffle House. I'm in the LMP3 tonight.
Just bought it.
Buster Malcolm has just bought the car, I think, or the track. I'm not sure. It is cloudy. This LMP3 is very, very tough to drive on brand new tires. Takes about a full lap to get her dialed in. She does not want to turn on new tires. Chris Webb has joined us, all the way from the great state of Arizona.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Paul Morrell has joined us.
These cars are up live.
Yes, they are, Buster. Yes, they are. Couldn't have said it better myself, Buster. We're going to go roughly 10 laps on a run of fuel. We're putting it down about a minute and 20-second laps. Again, I'm in the LMP3. This is the slowest car class of the three options. I haven't driven it in a long time. It's a very fun car to drive, I know that. Usually drive the LMP2 when we do multi-class sport car races. Going to kick things off here in about 5 minutes. Jason Heaney has joined us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't need to be downshifting and braking at the same time. That is not optimal. I'm sorry, Doc. Did not even see you, man. Alright, sorry about that, Doc. Blue Goose Racing 98. Sorry, quick question, but which Atlanta Oval? The new one. We are going to run the new one. Yes, the current one. That will be the Echo Park Speedway tonight.
Alright, man. Get that rhythm back.
All good, John. Made me recalibrate it and logged in.
Ooh, little firm coming up the hill. Cannot do that. That's a time
Back in that
penalty.
rhythm, my man. Get that line right.
Played a lot of Gran Turismo 7. I have always hated this. Ooh, man, Road Atlanta is something good. It's a tough one. I just like the way it flows. It's so much fun. I'm gonna grid them up here in about 3 minutes. Good evening, Tetley. Gray Champion is with us. Crap. Get a little extra out of it, and I butchered it. Kyle Turkzak is racing with us tonight. He is the Snowball Derby champion. All right, we're going to pull it off. We're going to go look at all these paint schemes and see who has brung what. This, of course, is my Waffle House machine. Again, this is the LMP3. We'll go around that unit with some Waffle House tonight. Let's go by car class if we can. Let's see. All right, we'll start out with my class. How many have we got? We got myself. We got Eric Winkelspecht. Where's Winky Dink? There he is. Look at that beauty. Are you kidding me? Look at that beauty. Son of a gun. Billy Sigmund. Where is Billy Sigmund? There he is in the Nissan Nismo Leger LMP3. And Dirty Dan Taylor, currently sitting on top of the leaderboard in the LMP3 class. That is the Pennzoil LMP3. Dirty Dan. Let's go to the LMP2 class. We have the good Dr. John Creighton in the Castrol, number 66. We got Oliver Cordell in the Lightning McQueen, number 95, LMP2. And we got Kyle Turkzak, who I don't think is on track yet. He is not, so we'll have to wait and get view of Kyle's car in a moment. The GTP class sitting at the top, had 1 minute and 10 seconds around this awesome speedway, is Harrison Prohaska in his Porsche. Chris Webb in his Cadillac, the Strictly Stock Motorsport Cadillac. Paul Morrell, he is in a Ferrari this evening. We got Matthew Wright, he is piloting the BMW, Mobile One BMW. Buster Malcolm, this guy is in a, what is this? That is the Porsche. It's a good looking piece by Buster Malcolm. Said he did not have time to paint. Rick Javorka, he is in his Porsche. Fast Grandpa's number 52, Rick Javorka Racing, SpaceX. Sim Race City, man, he's got sponsors galore. Rick Javorka. Holt Johnston, he too is in the GTP class. That is a Cadillac of Strictly Stock Motorsports. And Jason Heaney in the Napa Auto Parts Cadillac this evening. Got a large field here, so should be a fun contest. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 competitors in this one. Looks like we're going to be separated by about 7 seconds from the fast cars to the slower cars. I did not hear Kyle Turksack. But nonetheless, let's set it on most exciting. Let me put it on myself and then put it on most exciting. We'll go live here. We'll put it on TV camera 1 and watch some of these guys practice a bit. We'll head over to the chat. Again, Scorpion Pitbull, top of the race evening to you. Like videos. Right on, Dakota Richard. Yes, sir. Again, Tetley, good evening to you. Blue Goose Racing again, good evening to you. Neil Hollis.
Is the race tonight at Old Atlanta or New Atlanta?
It will be the New Atlanta, Echo Park. Echo Park Speedway.
How many laps do you think we're going to do in these 30 minutes? I'm trying to guess on fuel here.
I would estimate about 18 to 19. I'm guessing. I could be wrong.
Oh, not enough. Okay, I won't think.
Yes, sir! Exclamation point. Replying to a text message. All right, here.
Oh, are we going to have to pit?
Yes, it is 25% fuel. All right, here.
Oh, I was running a line. All right, never mind.
Right there you go. Right there you go, Kyle. All right, we'll put this back on the old chase cam. Well, let's just grid them up. Let's go. Let's flat out go get after it. She's going to get dark on us.
Right side on
near the end.
Closed. Pit road's closed.
Let me pull that password down. Clear some screen real estate. There we go. All right, gentlemen, in front of us is 30 minutes of racing action with a faster pair, 25% fuel, and hopefully 100% fun. Best of luck to all competitors. All 3 classes well represented. Of course, I am starting last in my class, which is par for the course. That is neither here nor there. We're going to have fun. I hope.
We're going to let everybody space out, okay?
Direct copy. Let them fast cars space out.
All right, bud, that's patience today. Have a solid day. Good luck. We should be behind the 10. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 66. Green.
All right, let's roll. Watch these tires. They are a nightmare. About the first lap and a half.
Right side. Clear by half.
That beautiful sunset. Uh-oh, we're wadding them up. The brakes on the GTP, the top class, the fastest class, also very similar to these. There's no anti-lock brakes. The LMP2 does have the anti-lock brakes. I'm gonna try my best not to run out of fuel tonight. Last GT3 race, I ran it out of fuel mid-race. Ooh,
Come on around, Bucky.
Kyle Turkzak has spun it out.
Thank you.
No, come on. Stay off that wall, fella. There we go. Just lost control of it. Braking a little too firmly. It's like I got sand on the tires. Not a ton of grip. I think the lights are on the cars. Nine more laps of fuel. We'll call that 8. I don't think I'll be able to make it a half lap on an empty tank of fuel.
Thank you.
Ooh, she about came around with me again.
Cool.
Kyle Turczak has disconnected. There goes Holt Johnston, strictly stock motorsport member. Oh, come on now. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Right side. Clear him.
Goes race leader Harrison Prohaska. Right on, Dakota. We're going to stay out of trouble. Hopefully that spin was the only time I'll get sideways. I think that was Holt Johnston, perhaps.
Dean, did you see all my talent run out there?
Chris Webb going by me. Hey, Raleigh Gaming. Evening to ya. Mr. Malcolm running in the 3rd position in that GTP class.
No problem.
We got 3 laps remaining of fuel. Car does not want to turn coming up that hill. Driver Harrison Prohaska, our overall race leader, putting me 2 laps
Doing a good job,
off the
ladies. Here in a
pace.
couple.
You can go around here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Don.
No problem, bud.
So I have 1 lap of fuel remaining.
All right, fellas, here we come. 10 away. 5 away.
Probably could have made it 1 more lap.
Turn in, come on. Gonna leave on me, 10-4.
Would have been close. We're just getting about 7 gallons of fuel. That should get us to the end.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go. The crew, if it wasn't for you guys, we would never even have a shot. You guys are doing a great job.
I would imagine Dirty Dan Taylor will be coming into pit this time by, if he hasn't already. The dirty one is not pitting, so he's already pitted. Go ahead and take my time penalty.
Back in that rhythm. Get that line right.
Oh, she doesn't want to turn.
Left side. Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
Dirty Dan and myself fighting for second place in this class. Harrison Prohaska putting us both 3 laps off the pace. Matthew Wright coming up beside of us. He too is in a GTP class car. Now, I about took him out, son of a gun. I about merged too quickly. That would have been embarrassing.
Great lap that last lap.
Got Jason Heaney, he too, in the GTP class.
Clear. Left side. Clear.
Whew, traffic getting thick. Traffic getting real thick. We're going to have some LMP2s and another GTP class coming up really soon. John Creighton again in the LMP2 class is right behind the dirty one, Dan Taylor. Dan will pass him and probably get past me before we get over this hill.
On your right. Clear, clear, clear. Good lap.
We got a heck of a battle going on between myself and the dirty one.
Left
Ah,
side.
crap.
All clear.
I spun them. Locked them up, throttled up too quickly.
Appreciate you, Rick. Bro, Miley. Chris, I'll let you go up here. Appreciate you.
We got under 5 minutes remaining in this one. Where did the brakes go? Tires might be getting a bit on the worn out side. Somebody's kicked the cone out on the track. We're under 3 minutes remaining.
Green lap that last lap.
Slick Rick Javorka coming up on me quickly. Probably will be on my rear bumper by the time we get to the bottom of the hill, if I'm guessing. And here he goes.
Left side, clear. On your right, all clear.
We should have one more lap to go.
White flag.
This will be it. Dirty Dan has passed me and taken off and left me.
Fuel pressure light for me.
Stop, Harrison.
You're right, good.
I thought we might have need that extra lap there. I want to get money to do a second lap.
And that is it.
Chucker, right?
Nice win, Harrison. Great job, man.
Right.
Doc, nice work. Billy, outstanding work.
Hell of a day,
Oh, my
man.
heavens. Are you
Good
kidding
job.
me?
Thank you.
Are you
That was-
kidding me?
That was fun.
Seriously. You ain't acing it. You ain't racing. Facts. Preach it, brother. Preach it. All right. These guys are still on the cool-down lap. What we'll do is look at the top three in each class, the podium finishers. Harrison Prohaska, of course, our overall race winner. What I'm going to do is go back in the daytime and grab some, that's qualifying. Here we go. we'll grab some beautiful views from Harrison here. He is, again, our race winner. We will watch and see if he does a burnout. That is Harrison Prohaska. Again, we may have some sun. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty. Let's go with that. Harrison Prohaska, our overall race winner tonight in the GTP class. Let me rename this Harrison, this screenshot I just took. Prochaska.
A great race, guys. It was a blast.
It was indeed, Buster. Nice work.
JW.
You betcha. Let's go to our LMP2 winner. Get some sun on this unit. I really can't see a lot of good sun on that one. All right, here we go. Yeah. That is going to be our race winner in the LMP2 class. This is Doc Creighton getting it done. He is lethal in that LMP2. He's very good in it. This, of course, is Doc Creighton. Outstanding job there. And our LMP3 winner will be none other than Billy Sigmund. Billy Sigmund in the Nissan Nismo LMP3. Super good job by Billy Sigmund. All right. And let me save this right quick. All right, there we have it. That is our top 3 class winners. Finishing second in the GTP class is Chris Webb, strictly stock motorsports, and Paul Morrell in his Ferrari finishes third. We had 3 drivers. John Creighton we already saw. Oliver Cordell in the Lightning McQueen number 95. That is in the LMP2 class, and Kyle Turkzak did not finish the race. Billy Sigmund, Dirty Dan, Taylor Death Taxes, and Dirty Dan finishing top 2. You can bank on that. And then I was able to bring home a third place finish in the Waffle House and Eric Winkelspect. Love that car, but he had a rough go at it there at the end. Not sure exactly what happened. All right. Our winner again is Harrison Prohaska, overall race winner. Huge shout out to him. Let's see if he did a burnout. Let's rewind it. See if we get a burnout here at the Michelin Raceway Road, Atlanta. Yeah, I think we do. We did not. Let's fast forward a bit and see if he blinks at the end. Hang on. I don't think we're going to get... No, we're not going to get to see a burnout. Harrison may have disconnected. I'm not 100% sure. All right, onward we go to the Echo Park Speedway, also known as Atlanta Motor Speedway back in the day. Not sure how long it's going to take to learn to start calling this Echo Park Speedway. But here we are. Let's get this thing going, rocking and a rolling. That was a good race, Dirty Dan. Boys, Chris Carter's with us from New Hampshire. You daggone right. The Ambassador Spasm. You daggone right there. Chris, still got to get that shirt. I've submitted the Ambassador logo, and it takes him a while to approve artwork to go on shirts. So I'll let you know. Pretty stoked to see how my new next gen paint looks on another PC. Let me know your true thoughts. I will indeed. I will indeed. I don't mind at all. All right, this race, if we have to run a heat race, will be 8 laps, top 15 finishers, since it is a drafting style track. Top 15 finishers will advance. All right, everything looks good. Let's set this baby to start now. And action. I want to remind drivers that, hey, Chris Carter, bam, for Dale right there. For those drivers that are interested in running the Flying Aces 500, New Year's Eve night, 8:30 Eastern Time, will be the drop of the green flag. Winner will receive $500. If your name is Jared Wishing, you can win $600 because he won it last year. The $500 going out to that race winner. Perhaps more prizes throughout the field. Not 100% sure yet. Cannot promise that. But we do know that the winner will receive $500 for his or her efforts. If you want to join, it's a $5 entry fee or 1 race credit. You got to go through the iRacing League format to join this one. The skmcars.com duels will be in conjunction with the Flying Aces 500. Ran through the league race format, the Chad Denton 1.7 and the Outlaw 250. Regular hosted sessions like we are doing right now. Waiting on this race to go live. Let me go change some software around. One moment. There we go. We got our lap counter. Yes, please. Let's go ahead and we'll go change our banner, of course. And wait on this race to go hot. I can change out the steering wheel. You are very kind, Chris. You are very kind. Hey, boys. Bruce Lignell, Mike Coker. Appreciate the iRacing rant you had a year ago. I was rolling. No doubt. Legendary. Legendary. Matt Coker. Chris Carter. Indeed, legendary. All right, the race room is hot. Let me log in here. We'll throw that password up. Make sure I can get in here. Now, I think I'm going to have to shed. The hoodie. It's a bit on the warm side. Here's the deal. Got 12 people, 12 family members in my house right now, and 5 dogs. Yeah, I didn't stutter. 5 dogs. Oh, boy. Bobby Johnson, everybody. Good evening to you, my man. All right, the race room is hot. Let me throw the password up. Boys and girls, you want to join us tonight? There will be your password. The ATL2. The ATL2 is going to get you in there. Let me run over here to the league. Format and see. I'm going to try to hop over here and see if we got any new invites. I had to approve someone earlier today. Applications, or Sean Royer has accepted. Sean Royer, let me go get him on the he'll be number driver 21, non-guaranteed entry. That's iRacing 413 on the YouTube side of things. Okay. All right, here. 1 second. Give me a moment to look this over. All right, Robbie Darnell, Sean Royer are 2 newest members to join. Okay. Anyway, back to the racing action. My apologies. I'm trying to do a little housekeeping over here on the side. Your password is the ATL and then the number 2 as our second race tonight. Let me go get Sean Royer entered. That will give Sean 1 race credit remaining. All right. Well, let's go right there. I'm not even going to touch the brake bias and things of that nature. I'm going to roll with what we've got. Run, what a brung.
Outside. You're clear.
Jason Heaney driving the Coca-Cola machine this evening. I see him rolling. It's been a long time since we've been in the Cup cars. They usually put on a pretty good show here at Hotlanta. It's a beautiful race car in front of us. I don't care if it is a Camaro. That's a good-looking race piece.
Hey, J-Nose, you gonna come in?
Godfather! Where's everybody? Jesse Cockle.
Hey, buddy! Also, can I get a race credit if there's any left?
Two things. One, hey, buddy! Number two, absolutely. The Godfather, end of the big show.
See you, boy. Thanks, sir.
I'm going to have to adjust that voice chat box. Put it down. Oh my good Lord. Oh my good Lord. Oh my good Lord, boys. Bobby Johnson, myself versus Rick Javorka. You dadgum right. We always have fun when I'm racing Rick Javorka. I like that deep blue-green on that Coca-Cola entry. It's a sharp ride, man. Got the old Coca-Cola polar bears on it.
Green lap, keep it up.
I am going to pit this time.
Good lap, ma'am.
.45 miles per hour, son of a gun. Again, thank you very much, Bobby. Appreciate that kindly. Oh, come on, Michael Johnson. Ain't no Chevy pulling this guy.
Turn in, come on. Right here.
Attaboy, Waffle House crew.
Go.
Let's take a look at the tires. We'll look at the paint here in just a moment. Let's take a look at the tires. 99, 99, 98, 90. So left side, got to keep that in mind. Left side tires. Oh my sweet Lord above. My Lord above. Boys, we got Dehan flying Fulton Hall. Me versus you versus Winkle Speck. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. You daggum right. Let's get that on the race sheet. Dehan, thank you kindly for that. Of course, we got Bobby Johnson via a super chat.
We lost you there, John.
It's Salyers versus Javorka for a $5 prize. And we have courtesy of Dehan flying Fulton Hall via a super chat. Me versus Hall versus Winkle Specht. And that will carry a $4.99 prize. That's going to be fun. Going to be fun to race against. Hey, what's up, Dad?
Are you doing any good,
We're getting ready to start racing here. We're at Atlanta. We're doing some practice right now. I'm getting some prizes all sorted out. Thank you. Oh, DW stopped in. Got a little under 10 minutes remaining to hop in this one. If you want in this evening, your password is the ATL2. I am going to have to shed this hoodie. I'll try to get a mock qualifying run in. This will be lap 1. And we're up to 173 on the backstretch, 174. And we'll try to set the hot lap right here. That was a 31.394. 31.394. 31.394. Got to remember that.
I'll be staying low.
I need to adjust this. There we go. 31.394. Now that was in 4th gear. Let's try 5th gear. Jim Smith, 27, has joined us. Yo, DW peeked his head in here, Spasm. Again, I told everyone earlier I have 12 people in the house right now.
Oh!
Oh my good Lord, they hung. Dirty Dan versus Rick Javorka versus Billy Sigmund versus Buster Malcolm versus Mark Marcellos. Come on. You daggone right. The fight will be legendary. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That will be a legendary fight. All right, 31.3 is what I ran last time in 4th gear.
I'm going to be pitting in this time around.
I hope I didn't pull any draft off those cars. $31,345. I think it's a coin toss. I really think it's a coin toss, Dehan. We'll do a pit road entry.
Right, you got to pit back in quarter 3, Ed.
Yes, sir.
.102 pitting in this time around.
Hey, J-Dub, you got a copy?
Loud and clear, boss man. Go ahead. Godfather, everybody.
How many race credit spots you got open?
Give me 1 second.
All right, fellas, here we come. Pit road speed. About 10 away.
Let's see here. There are 3 remaining.
I'll take one.
Let me go ahead and take those 3 there.
All right, Buster just chimed in and said he would take 1, so there's 2 available.
Yeah, give me the 2.
Copy that. Do you know which drivers will occupy those?
Let's go ahead and put old P. Paul Holt Johnston in.
Okay.
And give me that Chris Webber feller.
Copy that. Holt Johnston. And Chris Webb. You daggone right. So the Godfather, Strictly Stock Motorsports, taking 3 entries for Team Strictly Stock. He's going to put them down to 13. And then Buster Malcolm will use his final race credit on file. Perhaps he can win some more tonight. Let me exit the race car. We're going to look at some paint schemes. Okay. So we are all set. Let's go look here. We'll pause it. This is going to be my freshly painted Waffle House machine. Yeah, you're right. It's a daggum Ford Mustang, as if there was any doubt about it. Boys, that right there in the 01 machine is Jacob Petrowski. Jacob Petrowski in the 01 Chevy. That number 31 belongs to Matt Coker. That number 56 is Brandon Smith, 56, Strictly Stock Motorsports. That number 66 is John Creighton. This 11 car is Paul White. That 47 is Holt Johnston. That 52 is Slick Rick Javorka. That 64 of Direct Drive Motorsports is Billy Sigmund. That number 24 is Eric Winkelspec. This 68 is Chris Webb, Strictly Stock Motorsports. That number 88 is the Godfather of Strictly Stock Motorsports, Jesse Cottrell. This 9 car, oh, I'm sorry, that is Mark Porcellos. My sincerest apologies. That is Mark Porcellos in a Ford. And there is that Jason Heaney, number 9, Coca-Cola machine. That number 72, Evan Perry, everybody. That is a beautiful piece. Love the carbon fiber. Love the logo on the hood. Wow. Bringing the noise. SMT Racing. Passion for competition. You daggone right. Love that race car. Evan, a smoking good job. That's a good looking race car. That's a beautiful piece. I don't care how you spin it. Despite it being a Chevy, it's a great looking piece. The HendrickCars.com number 19 tonight belongs to Dave Bell Jr. This number 12 body armor is
about that, fellas? Get off
Oliver Cordell.
Sorry, Billy, I got
That number 16 little Greg Biffle flavor, that belongs to Richard Robb. The 5 car HendrickCars.com Chevy belongs to Sean Royer. That number 43 is Timmy Setzer.
Sorry about that,
That
Billy.
number 25 needs no introduction, boys. You know him as well as I do. Dirty Dan Taylor. The 102, Buster Malcolm, fighting for Alberta
Wasn't really
independence.
touching you, but I was probably giving you a bit of an arrow push.
Not
there.
on this car, but normally he's fighting for Alberta's independence. And
Yeah,
then
it
there
just
is
all
my
sudden
Waffle
stepped out
House
from me.
entry. Let's see who we might have missed, such as Robbie Darnell. Come on, we missed Robbie. There's Robbie Darnell in the Hillsboro Feed Company machine. It's a beautiful piece. Mario Bianco in that number 10 car, the
I think
Beston's
that's still a fair
Auto
ways back.
Body Repair. Let's see. I think we've got Great Big Jim Smith in the No Fear number 27. Matthew Wright, we do not have his machine. Here it is. Looks like a little Christmas flavor. Come on, the old
Guaranteed
Polar
the two of us
Express.
together would gain some speed.
Matthew Wright. Dave Bell. Kyle Turkzak. Where's Kyle's car? Here he is in at number 15. Beautiful piece. Too bad it's a Chevy. John Carpenter, everybody. Old JC, where is he in Dehan Flying Fulton Hall in the Columbia number 96 entry?
Sitting there.
Yes, sir. So we're waiting on John Harley Cordell. There he is in that 12 car, little Ryan Blaney flavor. Rion Blaney. And again, waiting on John Carpenter for his paint scheme. We're going to set this on some exciting racing and let the cameras do their thing. First of all, how many drivers do we have in here tonight? We have 22, 24, 26, 28, 29 competitors. 29 competitors. We will have to run the heat race. We'll put that on TV camera 1 and watch these cars hightail it down the backstretch. All right. Do I have any? Chris Carter, do you have any credits? Let's take a quick look. Chris Carter, I do believe you do. Chris, you have three race credits to your name. Is this a restream race? So it's not live. It is. It is a. I fouled up and didn't set my. So you might see a different description.
Left. If not, it's all good.
Say that again, Evan. I'm sorry.
Are there any race credits left, or did you say they were all out?
Yeah, the Godfather took the final ones.
All good.
And that is a great looking piece you brought tonight.
Appreciate it, sir. Spent some time on her.
Yeah, buddy. Yes, you did. Yes, he did. It's a great looking car. All right. Let's get up here and qualify.
So how many are we taking from this?
15. Top 15 finishers. So qualifying does not matter. Top 15 finishers. All right, boys. Here we go. John Carpenter has dropped to upload packet loss. Hurry up, Carp. Get back in here. I think fourth gear for qualifying. I really do.
Green flag, green flag. Hey man, let's knock out a couple good ones here.
All right, here we go. Hot lap. Just got to be flawless on the line. John Carpenter has reconnected.
Checker flag.
It's going to put me P7 with a 31.387. Pole is a 3.27. So I'm 6 hundredths off, so it's going to be razor thin qualifying. All right. Arthur, good evening to you. Let's get her done tonight, Mr. Wellman. You daggone right. You daggone right. Ooh, spasm. What do we got here? What do we got here? Let's give one of those for lap 17. Chad didn't lap, and the other two to the chat. Copy that. Let's do something different. All drivers jump in at the end of the race. Fair enough. Pick the first 5 on both. Good deal. Let's do something different. All drivers jump in at the end of the race in chat and pick the first 5 on both. 10-4 on that. 10-4, we'll do that up. We'll definitely mix that up. All right, so courtesy of Chris Carter, our lap 17. Is it lap 17 leader or P17?
It's just a heat race.
Yes, top 15 finishers will advance.
I was just about getting in.
Master Spasm, do something. Let's do something. Lap 17, Chad didn't. Now, Chris, we typically go P17 on lap 17, or do you want to do the leader on lap 17? I will get that on the race sheet here. Donor Chris Carter. These will be your race credits. Lap 17. I'm going to put P17, and you correct me if I'm wrong, Chris for that one. And then we'll go chat. Random draw 1. Raise credit. And chat. Random draw 2. Raise credit. All right. Merry Christmas to you too, Dakota. Lap leader, copy that. 10-4, we'll do that. Lap 17, P1. Make them work for you daggone right. You daggone right. Thank you, Chris. Ever who wins those, you know they'll be appreciative. All righty, I have qualified P9. We are 29 drivers strong. And our top 15 will advance this evening. All right, we'll focus on the leader. Hey, before we get rolling in our heat race, 1, I'm going to pull down that password, but 2, I want to remind everybody that if you want to use one of those race credits that are being given away, or you've earned, or just a $5 bill, you can enter the Flying Aces 500 for a chance to win $500 to win the thing. Gen 6 car, 200 laps, Daytona International Speedway. That comes up December 31st. Somebody's going to walk away with it. All this madness brought to us by Warren Kyle Keith. Chad Denton 1.7 will be December 28th to 29th. We'll run the duels for the Flying Aces 500. That'll set our field, the qualifying order. And then the Outlaw 250 will come up on the 30th. That'll be in the Gen 4 cars at Daytona, only a 100 lapper. And then, of course, the granddaddy of them all, we have the Flying Aces 500 on December 31st. If you want to be part of it, you got to let us know. We'll register through an iRacing league called the Flying Aces 500, and we'll get you in there. All right. Now, aside from these guys, so what we got, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Myself and Warren makes 18. My bad. So 18 plus, what do we have here? Give me a moment. 18 plus 21 at the moment. That is 18, 20, 39 cars. My math is right. Yeah, 39 cars as of right now. If we get upwards of, I mean, it's going to be a 43 car field. So if we get over that in the heat races, we'll actually kick some guys. All that information is pinned on our Discord in the Flying Aces 500 channel. It is pinned at the top of our Twitter handle. You can find it in a Google document. Give me 1 second, trying to clear some. Thank you, Tim Setzer. We got Timmy Setzer. Got to add him. That gives us 22 guys. Good luck, drivers. You got a faster pair. Top 15 finishers will advance. Here we go.
Green flag.
Kyle Turczak, Matt Coker on the bottom. Really like that chase cam. I just feel like I'm more control with the chase cam. That is Kyle Turczak, of course. You got Matt Coker in second.
You can hear me?
Loud and clear, Buster. Brandon Smith, everybody.
Chris Carter wants you to hold him a spot in the New Year's Eve race.
Big 10-4 on that. The 01, that is Jacob Petrowski. Eric Winkelspec, currently in the 5th spot. 6 is going to be Richard Robb. Paul White in 7th in that 11 car. We'll see how far Petrowski falls back. He's going to be able to slide right down in. Again, top 15. Mark Barcelos, currently running in the 8th spot. Jason Heaney in the 8th spot. Mark Barcelos in 10th. Sean Royer in 9th. Dehan Flying Fulton Hall in 11th. Evan Perry in 12th. 13th is Oliver Cordell. 14th is Jim Smith. And 15th is Robbie Darnell. Jim Smith now in 15th, putting the 16 car Matthew Wright into the big show. The 19 car Dave Bell. Oh, we're going to wreck. We're going to wreck. We're going to wreck.
Caution.
We will put it out for the first time. Let's see what happened. It all happens here as we are 4 wide, I would imagine. There you go. Barcelos and Robbie Darnell gets together. Happened so quickly. Oh no, Evan Perry and Mark Barcelos on the bottom and created a chain reaction.
Thanks, 72.
Ooh, those guys are going to have to go
Yeah,
get
I
her
was about to
fixed.
pipe up. I could have held back. I let go of the throttle, but should have braked more. I sincerely apologize.
Go hard, man. I would go hard. All right, now we're waiting on
It
Matthew
happens-
right
it
here.
happens to me all
He's
the
going to
time.
have to
Never
tow.
know
Son of a
that.
gun. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Let's go back up front where Matt Coker is our race leader.
While we're on the caution, hey, JW, is it, how can I register for the 500?
Just let me know. There's an iRacing league to join the Flying Aces 500. You're automatically in. In fact, you have a league invite. Warren Keith has sent you a league invite.
Oh, all right, sweet. Good to know. Thank you.
You qualified in this year's by winning the Snowball Derby.
Hey, J-Dub, go ahead and let me snag one of them positions in that fine event you got going on there.
Jesse Cottrell into the Aces 500. Come on. Jesse Cottrell. Jesse Cottrell going ahead and getting on in there. Jesse Cottrell. And we also have Timmy Setzer.
Hey, JW, you ever get that package?
Buster, I have not. I've looked for it every day.
I'll have to maybe ask him what happened there.
Yeah, please do. I've looked for the last week and a half. All right, the Godfather, Jesse Cottrell. He is into the big show.
Hey, JW, is there any way I could help sponsor the race?
You daggum right, Matthew. What you got in mind?
I was thinking put up a couple race credits for random draw top 5 and then one random draw top 10.
Yeah, 10-4. I don't mean to sound greedy, but we usually go $20 worth on race sponsorship. So you want to go 4 race credits?
Let's do it.
All right. 10-4 on that. If you will, just let me know again how you want them spread out once we get to the feature.
Yes, sir.
Who do I need to look for the invite from? I'm trying to look. I don't see it.
Warren Keith sent you one, or maybe I did. Yeah, you've had it for a long time. Let me go and I'm staring right at it. Invites. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a different driver. That's Ty LeClaire. My bad. I will send you one. Oops.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Kyle Turkzak. There we go. All right, Kyle, you've got an invite now from me. Let me send Jesse Cottrell an invite. Got you in there.
Just accepted it.
All right. Good deal, man. I thought I sent Jesse Cottrell one. There we go. Godfather, I've sent you an invite as well. Okay. As we're getting ready to go back racing, Matthew Wright will be a race sponsor of this race. Again, I don't want to sound greedy, but it does $20 is race sponsorship. And he will go 4 race credits. He's wanting in this one. And why wouldn't he? He almost won the dang thing the other night. Or had a really good run going. All right, back at it. We're working lap number 7. We could have skipped a lap.
Green flag.
We have 15 cars on the track right now. And these are our top 15, assuming there's nobody that wrecks. We had a few cars involved in that. Man, there's, I think that is Jim Smith, if I'm not mistaken, who got lapped. So Matt Coker, Eric Winkelspect, we have Jacob Petrowski, we got Richard Robb, we got Sean Royer, we got Dehan Fulton Hall, we got Brandon Smith, Paul White, Jason Heaney. That's a good looking Taco Bell car. Who's in that one? We've not seen it. It's John Carpenter. Oliver Cordell in the 12. The 15 is Kyle Turczak, Mario Bianco, Evan Perry, and Robbie Darnell. Those are our 15 cars. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 15. We'll run one more lap. That was the final lap. That was indeed the final lap. All right. So there we go, our top 15 finishers. We'll go on to the feature. And that will include Matt Coker, Eric Winkelspect, Jacob Petrowski, Richard Robb, Sean Royer, Dehan Fulton Hall, Brandon Smith, Paul White, Ollie Cordell, John Carpenter, Kyle Turczak, Mario Bianco, Evan Perry, and Jason Heaney, along with Robbie Darnell. Let me grab a quick photograph.
Hey, JW, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm going to do 4 race credits and put big old Jim Smith in the race with us. And I think Hal wants you to disperse out here in a second.
Big 10-4 on that. Thank you, Paul. All right, Jim Smith will be joining us.
Did you end up one position out of place again?
He did. He did. Jim Smith.
Yeah, I had to tow. I was sitting at most of the time.
Donor Paul White this evening. And that will be race credits.
But it looks like he finished 16th.
To get to get Jim Smith in. Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and move onward to our feature. It is that time. It's race 30, and I believe I'm late. All right, let's go to the hosted sessions. Let's find Echo Park Speedway under my sessions. Let's get her rocking and a rolling. Back to the prize that included Mark Barcelos. Dehan, if you're listening, do you want to include another driver? Mark, unfortunately, did not make it in. All right, it's going to be the same password, the ATL2. We got 100 laps this evening. All of us, even those Chevrolets, will have 3 additional sets of tires and 75% fuel. 1 second here. We will not take a short parade lap because there's a lot of prizes to give out. We will go racing at 5:15. We'll qualify at 3:30, practice at 2 o'clock, and we're going to race into the night here at Hotlanta. All right, we are all set, ready to rock and roll. Let's save this race, and let's get it in the queue. All right, all right. Let's flat out do it. Come on. All right, so Jim Smith is in. God, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 9 is 12. 27 cars in this one. 27 cars. That's going to be a monstrous race. Chevys don't even need 3 sets. Oh, come on. Come on, Evan. Come on. Yeah, sure. I can choose. Okay, 10-4 on that. The B-Fix season is fire this season. It uses almost all of the older legacy versions of the track. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. So Dehan says I am to choose. And we need to get Chris Carter in. Chris Carter in. Chris, if you will go and join the league. Okay, actually I could probably send you a league invite. I hope I can find your name easily. Chris Carter. Christopher, is it Chris C. Carter? Oh no, I'm looking for invites. Crap. I need to send one. Chris Carter. Alright, man, there's a bunch of Chris Carters. Holy crap. Which Chris Carter are you, Chris, if you're out there still listening? It'd be easier for you just to join the league, as there's like 99 Chris Carters listed on iRacing.com. Anyway, Echo Park Speedway is hot. The feature is hot. Let's choose our NASCAR next-gen Ford Mustang. Password is the ATL2. Please do not join unless you are one of the 27 drivers to have earned your way in this one. 27 competitors, boys. 27. Hey, Timmy Setzer. Send me an invite. All right, Timmy. Let's try to do that. I'm going to try my best. Timmy Setzer. Let's exit out of that. Let's go into leagues. I think he's just straight up Tim Setzer, if I'm not mistaken. There can't be a lot of Setzers on iRacing. That's not like Jones or Carter or Smith or... There we go. Tim Setzer. Coming up. It has been sent, Timmy. It has been sent. All right, all right, all right. Let me go back here to Dehan, Flying Fulton Hall. All right, Dirty Dan. You daggum right. Myself versus Rick is number 1. We're going to go number 2. If I can type this up.
JW, you have a copy?
Yes, sir. Mark Barcelos, kids.
Somebody told me that somebody dropped out. Does that put me in or no?
I do not know. Yeah, if someone dropped out, it would put you in. Someone drop out? I'll check out here in just a second. Give me one moment. Let me get my race sheet fired up. Do you know who that was, Mark, by any chance?
It was Oliver Cordell. Oliver Cordell said he couldn't make it.
Thank you, Godfather. Yes, you are certainly in, Marky Mark.
I wasn't going to leave you hanging, J-Dub. I got you, buddy.
You're a kind soul. Me versus you versus Winklespect. I got that one. And then...
So, JW, you got a copy?
Loud and clear, boss man. Go ahead. Hey, Matthew Wright, everybody.
I'm thinking doing a $10 random draw for top 5 and a $10 random draw for top 10.
Flat out awesome. Thank you. Top 5. These will be for 2 race credits, which is essentially $10. Random draw 2. Top 10. 2 race credits. All right, back to Dehan Flying Fulton Hall. We got Dirty Dan Taylor. Taylor versus Javorka. Versus Sigmund. Versus Malcolm. Now we have versus Mark Barcelos. Wow. And that too is valued at $4.99 in United States currency. All right. Chris Carter giving away lap 17 P17, a race credit, and then 2 random draws to the chat at the end. All people in the chat are included.
Got a copy there, Cheetah?
Yes, sir. Hey, boys. Paul White.
Hey, let's do the highest finisher of the lead lap with the least amount of incident points. 2 race credits. The other 2, you could just do random draws.
That's a big 10 for Paul. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. Highest finisher, lead lap, 2 race credits.
Somebody try slow here.
And with random draw number 3. I don't know. Let's just go through the field. Let's go through the field. I like that. We'll do 2 of those. How about that? And that courtesy of Paul White. Well, all right. Guys, gals, we're ready to rock and roll, I do believe. All right, here. Yeah, I did not see that Ollie was not able to make it. Warren Keith messaged me on Discord. He said it will, man. Beautiful. Yeah, copy that, Ollie. Thanks for letting us know, bud. Christopher Eli Carter. There you go. Dehan, yes, you can join the league, Dehan. Does Dehan have any race credits available is the question. Yeah, he's got 1. Dehan, do you have a copy?
Yeah, bud.
So you want to join the Flying Aces 500? You do have 1 race credit on file. Do you want to use that to join that?
Sure.
All right, copy that. I will send you a league invite. Dehan Flying Fulton Hall. Dehan Flying Fulton Hall. Once in. He will be number 25. And I need to go send him an invite right quick. Okay. Give me just a moment, please. Invites. Dehan Fulton Hall. There's got to be only 1. Yeah, there's only 1. All right, he has been sent an invite. Okay. I think we're ready to go here. Do we have our 27 drivers? 22, 24, 25, 26. Missing 1. Missing 1 driver. The password is the ATL2. Please don't join unless you've raced your way into this one or taken a race credit. We're missing 1 driver. I'm not sure who that is just yet. See, there's 20, 22, 24, 26. Missing that 1 driver, unless my mathematics are wrong tonight, and they very well could be. I will pull the password down. Jim Smith has connected. He's at the top of the leaderboard.
Hitting in that time here. Hitting in.
All right, we're good on our car setup.
$31 hitting in.
We got 5 seconds remaining, so I'm going to go ahead and bounce out anyway. And we'll go qualifying here in just literally about 10 seconds.
Oh, with one where you have to like sit on the back stretch.
Yep.
Well, that Waffle House crew is ready to roll. You can see them. I think they've brought their A game tonight. I sure hope so, anyway.
Oh no.
Here we go.
What do you say, Carp?
Let's get them tires good and hot. I need to find 6/100ths of a second to grab the pole. Lap 2 will be our hot one.
Green flag.
You may be able to hear one of my 5 dogs in the house tonight, just outside my door. Yes, 5 dogs. 3 golden retrievers and 2 Labradors.
Checking flag.
Currently P2 on the board. Currently P3 on the board. Let's do a green flag stop. .45 miles per hour is our pit road speed.
I just don't think that's wise for us to do right now. Here we come. You are 10 away now.
Whew! My Lord. Tell you what, the old Waffle House Ford feeling racy tonight. Currently sitting P4 on the grid. Missed it by 2/100ths of a second. We'll try to stay up front all evening. That is the goal. Doesn't always mean we're going to get to, but that is the goal. Possibly a one-stop race. If memory serves me correctly, a 75% fuel should get us right at 49 to 51 laps. Probably regretting keeping this hoodie on, but it is what it is. We'll be okay. Alrighty, alrighty. Hey, Vaping Bachelor. Good evening, buddy. Atlanta Dog. Can you handle the truth? You daggone right. You daggone right. 88 watching already. It's going to be wild, so hit that like and buckle up. Coming up on Showtime. You daggone right. Kyle Buchanan has missed the heat race. Dang it, man. Dang it. Yeah, that was... I'll be home to get all the applications soon, boys. Look at there. Warren Keith. Warren Keith, kids. You dadgum right. It is a spectacle. I will say that. What we're talking about is the Flying Aces 500. New Year's Eve night. Warren's New Year's Bash 2026. We will ring in the new year in style with 200 laps at the World Center of Racing, Daytona International. We'll be in the NASCAR Gen 6 car, the previous version of the car we're running tonight. And it's going to be a dandy. It's going to be a dandy. It's going to be a lot of fun. Winner will take home $500. for that event. Yeah, I didn't stutter. $500 for that one event. If you want to be part of it, you got to let myself or Warren know, and we'll get you entered into the league. If you want more information, please go check our Discord or Twitter at @the_FlyingAces. And you can find all the questions you may have. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
And the whole
It gets the blood boiling. You son of a gun. All right, Timmy, move in line. Now, it's Matthew McConaughey time. Love this one. Woo! All right, all right. All right, fellas, in front of us tonight is 100 laps of racing action. You got 75% fuel. You have 3 additional sets of Goodyears. You got a faster pair if needed. Hopefully no one has to utilize that. We do have 3 green-white checkers, and we'll also have the restart zone set to on for this one. Got a bunch of race prizes tonight. We'll start off with Bobby Johnson, myself versus Rick Javorka. We're racing for a $5 prize, courtesy of Dehan Fulton Hall. Myself versus Dehan versus Eric Winklespec for $4.99. Dirty Dan Taylor, Rick Javorka, Billy Sigmund, Buster Malcolm, and Mark Brasellos for a $4.99 prize. Courtesy of Chris Carter, Lap 17's leader will receive a race credit, and then 2 chat race credits at the end of the broadcast. Courtesy of Matthew Wright, drivers in the top 5, we're going to randomly draw for 2 race credits, and 1 driver inside the top 10 will also get 2 race credits, courtesy of Matthew Wright. Courtesy of Paul White, the highest finisher on the lead lap will get, with the least amount of incident points, will receive 2 race credits, and 2 more race credits randomly drawn throughout the field. I want to thank Bobby, Dehan, Chris, Matthew, and Paul for those prizes. Fellas, thanks for joining us. Have a good time this evening. Merry Christmas to you, by the way, and best of luck to all competitors. All right, I've said my piece.
1 to go. Should be on the inside.
I've said my piece.
Merry Christmas, JW.
You too, Weber. Okay. Boys, yeah, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. We're racing Atlanta tonight. I'm starting P5. I'll take that all day, every day. Yeah, you daggone right, Ric Flair.
Slide back in your seat
Again.
there. Give those belts a good tug. Double check your steering wheel. Get a good look
I'll
at
say
your
it
switches.
again.
Do
Get
we
ready
have to
go,
enter on the
everybody.
backstretch?
Yes, you do. Turn number 3. All right, boys.
Enter turn 2. Enter turn 2.
We're going to try to get the Waffle House Mustang to victory lane tonight.
Green flag. Outside, outside. Clear. Outside.
We help that Chevrolet down the back stretch. Lord knows they need it.
Machines, that's it.
Thanks, Mark.
Good lap.
So we know left side tires are going to wear faster than the right side tires. As these tires age, we're going to be driving a traditional 1.5 mile line. The field will get spread out a bit. Already starting to push pretty good. Actually pushing quite a bit.
Clear, Jim. You're clear down.
I got 39 laps left of fuel. 39 and 8. It's 47. We have a lap car of John Carpenter up ahead of us.
Outside.
Kurt needs to find him a place
Clear.
in line and hop down and just ride so we can get that lap back. Ah, crap. I'm not going to be able to complete the pass. I'm going to fall like a rock on a boat. I think Paul snapped a little bit coming up out of 2 here. Coming to the high side, wanted to make the pass, but 2 definitely to avoid him. And here I am, falling behind. I'm going to be able to hop down right here, I believe. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Got a little help up here on the top. I think that is John Carpenter, if I'm not mistaken.
Clear on the bottom. Inside, inside.
It was not clear long enough.
Drop in, JW.
Inside.
You're a good man.
Clear.
Thank you.
Outside.
These cars push something awful as the tires begin to fade.
Outside clear.
Okay, bro, I just almost wrecked. Over there we go.
Let me get up here with Billy Sigmund. Let's get this outside line going. We may fall all the way to the rear.
Inside.
Let's get it going. Somebody's got to get it going.
It makes me lose the air on the back of the car when you get too close in the turns. Just let you know.
Ten four.
Inside.
With good help, Dehan, like he is doing, we are advancing. I'm not saying we're moving through the field, but we are advancing.
Alright, I like my lap.
Numo. Inside.
Easy to do. Dang, I'm stuck on the wall. I'm stuck on the wall. That's going to bring out the caution.
Caution.
Woo!
Guys, just quickly, just remember, nice and smooth. Take in fluid.
Good Lord.
Check it up.
Closed.
Although I wasn't involved in that caution, that was because of me.
You're going to have to come around to 72.
That was indeed because of me. Lap leader.
Alright, you're going to have to come around at 47.
Lap leader's going to be Paul White. He will win the
Can I get a UL, please?
Chad Denton Memorial Lap.
72. Come around at 47. You're going to be coming around at 72. You're going to be coming around at 47.
I'll take a EOL too.
Yeah, boys.
You're going to be coming around at 47. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 9. Should be starting behind the 96. I bet you'll be behind the 9.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I got on the brake and I just spun out.
I got into the wall and caused a chain reaction, I believe.
Here we go,
Pretty
fellas.
dang sure of it.
10 away.
We'll top it off with fuel. I'm not going to take any
5-1.
tires.
That's your mark. Now, turn it. Come on. You're going to leave on me, do not leave on the jack.
Whew, probably should have. We're 93, 94 on the left side.
Go.
A lot of other guys. Matt Coker's taking tires, so is Paul White. A lot of other guys not taking tires.
We're going to restart behind the 82.
The 82. I got to let the 82 by. Who is the 82?
Yep, shut off the fast repair. I hope it didn't have no little dig.
Get you speeding there, JW?
No, it's telling me I got to let the 82 by.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 52.
That's the lucky dog guy.
Heck, maybe I did. I don't see a penalty, but I may have got penalized.
Yeah, hey JW, I got a black flag and I don't know what for.
Yeah, I think I've got penalized for something too. I don't know what for.
You have no penalties, JW.
10-4. I've got to let the entire field by me though. I don't know why.
Caution, or the pit road was open.
I don't know.
It'll probably let you get it back soon as we do this lap right here.
1 to go.
Probably a
Believe
Ford,
me on
take
the
a
inside.
JW.
We're going to restart behind
Buster.
the 10.
There it is.
You're behind the 26.
Yeah, I got to go to the rear of the field, boys. Don't know why.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 26. Come around the 13.
Really have no clue. Truth be told, I have no clue.
26.
Paul White, you were the leader of lap number 17. You have earned a race credit courtesy of Chris Carter. That's our Chad Denton Memorial Lap.
Well, thank you again there, Mr. Chris Carter. And thanks again, JW, for giving us a place to play and have fun.
You betcha. My pleasure. Look, I'm the one that has all the fun.
All right.
Yeah, let's not get carried away with the fun thing now.
I'm the one that has all the fun here.
I'm having fun, Billy. Are you?
What's up, Jimmy Johnson, 48-7 champ? Come on.
The 5.
Good YouTube username right there. I guess, Spasm. I don't know what I did.
I will let you know at the end of the race.
Yeah, I really don't know what I did there. I lost a bunch of spots. Unless I pitted too soon.
Yeah, you'll be piled up in the back with me. Crashed.
All right, here we go.
Maybe.
I do know on the outside with a lot of good help, you can advance.
Outside.
It is weird. I don't know what the heck happened.
You're clear. Outside. Clear by half.
Fit me in here.
Outside.
Fit me in here. Got penalty.
I know one thing, you cannot lose the draft.
Clear. Outside. You clear him. Outside.
We'll try to be patient.
Outside.
Like a lot of these guys, I'm on older tires.
Drive through, we have to stop.
Clear. Outside. Caution,
There it is.
out.
No, there was an event back there.
What can we do to try to help it if we do get another restart?
Just missed it.
What the
Closed.
flip? I don't know what the heck's going on. I like the fact that I didn't get involved in it. Put it out, Clint Boyer. Alright, well, we're up to 13.
It was either Poletti or Rick Javorta because it was a purple car, so one of those two went down, I think. With Rick's luck, it was probably him.
Rick is only
Pit
2
road
cars
will be
behind me. I
open.
doubt Rick is involved.
Sorry, I think I was paying attention.
Come around to 25.
No, let's just stay out. Let's stay out. We got some track position.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 26. Come around to 72. Come around to 25. You're going to be coming around the 72.
Ain't a chance.
I don't know what Billy said. He cut out. I do know one
I
thing.
wasn't taking a chance there, JW. Last time I did that, I got passed from under the yellow.
I'm going to have a lap down car
Yeah,
coming.
10-4 on that.
Closed.
I did learn from a previous race, you cannot pass once you get on the pit road. Do not pass. That may be why I got the penalty. I didn't see it. But, I don't know, 3 or 4 races ago here at Atlanta, I passed somebody because they were going too slow on pit road. And I made the pass, and it gave me a penalty. So that is perhaps what just happened there on the previous caution, because I did pass a car once we got on the pit road. Now, yeah, I think that's it. Now we got 45 more laps of fuel. That's going to take us up to lap 60.
You don't have any damage. I hope I didn't get any.
All right, I did learn this afternoon that the Flying Aces 500 will be broadcasted.
It's telling you to pass me, JW.
It's telling me to pass you?
Oh, when we were pitting the caution before going in,
yeah,
you were, it was telling you to pass me. I don't know why I'd give you a penalty.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of, because probably a month ago we were racing here and I passed somebody and I did get a penalty, so I bet that's it.
We're on 1 to go. Start on the outside there.
It was Holt. Yeah, that was Holt on the pit road. He was telling me to pass a car. All right, so we chose track position over new tires. If this thing goes green, I'm going to really regret this.
Hey, Robbie, you get an X?
Just a 0X. Yeah.
You got to fix X. Looks like I didn't have any damage.
Good evening, Eric.
Did you get an X from that collision?
No, sir. No, sir.
Oh, that looks like we're going.
I got one.
I got a 0X. I didn't get a 1X or anything like that. And your car's still clean too.
I almost went over the inside wall.
The front did have a little bit of damage to it.
I had none to fix.
How's it going, bud?
I had no damage to fix.
Hey, how you doing, Justin?
All right, let's go.
Pretty good, buddy.
Very right. Inside. Clear. Inside. Clear. Inside.
You can come down
Clear
and
low.
if you need to.
Thanks, boss.
Outside.
What makes Atlanta so cool is the cars do not want to stick on the bottom. After about 3 or 4 laps on the tires,
Go on, man. You picked it
it
up a
wants to
little bit.
push,
Looking good.
push, push.
Guy involved.
This is more chaotic than Daytona or Talladega. See all these cars in front of me washing up, washing up.
You are clear if you need it. Outside.
I think Richard washed up. I
Clear.
was able to make that pass. Really got to back you corners up here, believe it or not.
Outside quarter.
Be a big stack up.
If you need it. Outside.
Be a big stack up.
One outside.
That outside line
Sorry,
is moving.
Robbie, I got tagged in
Clear.
the back and got you.
You good, man? It's a giant checkup.
Yes. Robbie Darnell hit the nail on the head. A giant checkup.
Good lap, sir. Outside.
Hey,
You're
Gotta
clear
get a
now.
line going here so we can catch the back.
So we have separated from the
Outside.
about half the field is in one pack, and then
Clear
I don't
high.
know how far back there's another pack.
Outside.
Come down 88. 13, whichever one you are.
Clear, clear. Outside.
Woo!
Why are we stopping so much?
Big checkup. Well done, Matt Coker.
Clear. Outside. You're clear him. Outside. Clear outside.
Sorry.
Man, if you want to go a little higher into the turns until the outside catches up, go ahead. I'm not going to dive in there.
Yeah, boy.
Get a better arc into it.
Outside. Clear high, clear high.
We're seeing Matt Coker utilize a little higher line on entry.
Outside. Clear high.
Of course, when I have a run, I mess it up. Sorry.
Outside.
High-speed chess match. be about 18 laps away, I'm guessing, from a pit stop. Actually 32, holy crap. Big old checkup right there.
Clear.
Big old checkup.
Working the top. Clear outside.
Really don't have the tires right now to try to advance through the field. Definitely not to run that top side. Still got 30 more laps on this fuel run.
Paul, if you want to tuck in, I'm not tucking behind the rear. My tires are shot.
You're clear.
Come on down, I'll let you down. Come down, bud.
Almost to the halfway point. We're working lap 45 of scheduled 100. Looks like the lap car of Tim Setzer. I believe that's Timmy. It is.
Did you need help, Kyle?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Kind of just stopped and basically wrecked after the. I think a second pack is catching up. I don't know if they're single file or not.
No, they're back here messing around trying to race.
They're 4 seconds back.
Yeah, we're racing instead of trying to catch up.
That's unfortunate.
We're having fun though, man.
What if we hit the wall?
Tim has disconnected. Tim Setzer disconnected with that number 43 STP machine. Chris Webb is disconnected in that number 68 strictly stock motorsport machine. I really feel my rear tires not having any grip. Kind of sliding all over the place.
Inside, clear low.
Uday snapped on him. Luckily, Dehan only lost one spot. Still got the original tires on. I am regretting that like a son of a gun.
We're halfway in the race.
Thought we would have more cautions.
Billy, I don't be pitting this time.
Brandon Smith will be pitting this time.
Pitting now?
He's not pitted yet.
I haven't pitted yet.
Oh, okay.
Outside. Clear. Good job.
Hey,
Jason, when do you have to go in?
Jim, man, I'll call for you. Ben.
Kyle, I haven't hit this lap.
So several guys who have not
No.
pitted yet.
Alright. Yeah, I haven't been down pit road either yet.
I've got 21 more laps.
Billy, do you want me to push you or just lay off you? Be safe.
Stay back a little bit because it gets a little squirrely in the turns.
10-4.
What we're trying to do is build a lead as a pack.
Jim Smith, you can push me on the straightaway if you want. We've been losing a lot. We got a big line that can really work here.
If you guys get to me, if you want to pick me up, you can push me as hard as you want. I don't care.
We have built an 8-second gap.
Correct me if you got to. Not really, but
Clear down, Rick, if you want it. Clear down, Rick.
You can bump me on the straightaway
Thank you.
turn.
10-4.
don't get mad because you left the hole.
I'm just gonna run up right on your bumper, just like you did me.
JW, how good are you on fuel?
You're not the only one that can be real pushy.
18 more laps, Sehan.
Same. 15.
Jason Heaney had to pit.
Sean, just
Work at the bottom. Clear on the bottom. Inside. Inside's clear.
Clearing, JW.
Clear down, Rick. Jason did a good job right there.
Thank you.
Now the advantage I may have is I'm not going to have as much fuel or have to take as much fuel on my pit stop. I am going to take tires.
I don't have enough tire left, Dan.
Outside. Still there. Clear. Clear.
Yeah, I shouldn't be getting out of line.
Outside.
Really need someone up here at the front pushing me.
Clear. Clear.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna try to get in the front. Got to hold a tighter line on the bottom. Yeah, I got like a 2-guard gap in front of this second car line. It's a little weird.
Outside. Clear.
Brandon's on them new tires. He might be able to get back in front. We'll see his lap down.
Billy, what's your fuel looking like?
8 laps.
Does this big pack want to just go as a group?
Outside.
Rick DeHaan, what do you think, Matt?
Clear him.
I'm in like next lap or something.
Good when you guys want to go.
How many laps do we get? Like 45 something? So we should be good.
Sean, what are you doing? Sean, believe it or not, we're actually catching the lead back.
Someone call it out if needed. I think we should all go, like Billy, Winklespec, and everyone back. So Billy, gonna be on you, I guess.
Outside.
I'm good with the group.
Clear high.
And 6 to go.
I think I'm in a different group from you guys. Come on, Brandon.
Alright, so we cannot botch the pit stop. That goes without saying. Go ahead and get that set up. I will take 4 tires and fuel.
Outside.
Rick, get in.
Clear, clear, clear.
All these tires are trash.
JW, Matthew, what are we thinking?
All right, 2 more, I'm sorry.
I got 5 laps left.
I got 6. How many tires? Everyone thinking 4?
Yes.
I'm taking 4.
I have no choice but to take 4. I'm gonna pop the tire.
4. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, take 4. The gap is 17 seconds back here.
So next lap, Billy?
Yes, next lap, next lap.
Brandon, I assume you're staying out?
Yeah.
Hitting this time, Rick.
That's 2 hours left, Mario.
Roger that. 52, fit.
What was that?
How many laps do you have left?
9.
Copy that, 9 as well.
Now I got 10 still.
Evan, are you good on fuel?
Yep.
Alright, come down here.
God bless.
You want to run it out or what?
Should be a caution. Caution.
Never mind.
Get a look at your gauges. Everything good?
That's what we needed right there.
10 away. 5 away. At your mark. Now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Nice and easy.
You stay there, JW.
Wow, that was nuts.
Never mind, we gotta go around the pit first, sorry.
Does everybody just have a wreck when they see me in the pit?
This car's right behind us.
Go Mango, go Mango. Hard, hard, hard. Good job, guys.
Thought it was going to put more fuel
Well,
in.
then I guess that might have just worked out for you. Maybe not.
All right.
What is that laying up your rotor under that shiny thing?
That may
Yeah, why don't you go make sure
work out well for me. It may be detrimental. I don't know.
Closed. Pit road's closed.
We're 6 laps to the good.
Open.
JW, Rick, what happened?
31.
She got a little sideways with me, trying to get a little extra on the pit road.
I mean, we really didn't need it. We were up by like 17.
Yeah, I know it. I was afraid to lose the draft. All right, several of these guys in front of us should be pitting or taking a wave around.
Just got through some. I didn't go that way. It snapped back the other way on me.
Now we'll see how iRacing scores all this, because I don't know. Stay behind Mark Barcelos. It's telling me 49.
0, 1. Get the lucky dog. We're gonna have a lap car coming outside. Got some front damage, so be aware of that.
Yeah, 10-4 on the front damage. It's okay. It wasn't showing any while I was on pit road. Not sure what happened to bring out the caution flag, though. Sorry, got a YouTube video playing in the background. Alright, let's see where this has put us. Oh no. Alright, so we know Heaney, Brandon Smith, and John Carpenter will be wave around cars. Sigmund, Fulton Hall, Wright, Coker, and myself. And then it's got Paul White and Eric Winklespec behind us. We're going to be in front of the leaders, but at the tail end, I do believe, of the lead lap. I think. It looks like how it's going to score us. Or maybe I'm a lap down. No. Yes, I am a lap down. I think we're all going to have to take the wave around.
1 to go.
I believe. I don't know.
I think we're going to be on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Or at the... No, we're in front of the leaders. Or is it waving us around? It's waving us around. Yeah.
We're going to have to come around the
okay,
car.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Tire wear. 79 on the right front, 75 on the right rear, 69 on the left front, 75 on the left rear. So substantial.
Down pit road.
Yeah, we had like a 17-second lead. Evaporated. All right, we're gonna
picking up.
We're gonna give it heck trying right here. That was a wild pit interest, Tarzan. Jerry says you ain't wrong, brother. You ain't wrong.
Tied up 16.
Yeah, need a quick caution badly.
Green flag.
Come on, Mark.
Outside.
Sorry, JW, I was in the wrong gear.
Yeah, 10-4. We cannot have that happen, or we'll lose the draft. He was in the wrong gear. I've done that before. Cannot lose this draft. We're in danger of it.
Come down if you want it.
All right, thanks, man. Thanks.
That last lap was good.
Outstanding. John Carpenter going down pit road. That hurts me. He was the guy I was drafting off of.
How's it going, man? You picked it up a little bit. Looking good. Outside.
Alright, I need to get up here and try to push Dehan as hard as I can. We're running out of laps. 23 laps to go. Love that they're getting the high side going. All right, we've got the Waffle House Mustang full throttled right now.
Outside. Right outside. One outside. Clear high. Outside. Good pace, bud. Doing good. Clear.
Yeah, you're probably right. I should have taken the hoodie off. Good looking tackle bell car by John Carpenter.
Clear high, clear high. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Two right outside.
Holt lost it or
Clear.
what? So I put the caution out.
Close.
I'm going to do the opposite of what the guys in front of me do. There is only 16 cars on the lead lap. I'm in 14th at the moment, so I'm going to do the opposite of what those cats do.
Sorry, Holt. I didn't know you were going to move.
The front did have a little bit of damage to it. Looks like we got a little bit of damage on the back.
Oh, Matt Coker's disconnected.
Hey,
I think
turn
he
two.
was involved in that. Not sure what happened there. Matthew Wright and Holt got
Pit road
together.
will be open.
Look at that guy.
Holy cow, boys. Holy cow. You kidding me?
Oh, more people crowd.
Wow. Wow. Oh, crap. Pit road was open and I missed it. I flat out missed it. God bless. I
Hey, you can't do that stuff, man. Gee.
totally forgot that the pit road's in turn 3.
They could be lining up behind at 102.
Yeah, Jerry, I don't think you're wrong. If you'll remember,
9.
1
Get the
or
lucky
2...
dog.
Oh, my good Lord.
Got a lap car coming.
Richard Robin, Rick Javorka.
The road's closed.
Really? Well, why not pull all the way into the pits if you're going to drive down the edge of them? You might as well be all the way in them.
Yeah, I like that. I'm with you there, Bruce. I like that Granger Ford. About 1, maybe 2 updates ago.
Man, JW, that Waffle House car is a little beat up in the back. I'm
Lining up
sure it's
behind
still
52.
good.
Oh, yeah, she's a Ford, so I'm still good there. How bad is it on the back?
The front might be questionable now. but it's all right. Spoiler's fine. You don't have any side damage.
Copy that, thank you. Was Rick Javorka Richard Robb going at it like a son of a gun? That's true. Now you will. That's true. But we've got some beef. Richard Robb, Rick Javorka. Two guys you never hear a lot from. Look at my hood, Bobby Johnson says. You dadgum right.
Hey, Rick, you can't park there.
I think Rick Javorka may explode. Maybe. Billy de Blasio, fellows. Uh-oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh! Ooh!
So EOLs for both of them?
I hope so.
We have officially lost control.
Drivers, we have lost the track.
What do you mean we've lost the track?
Yeah, just lost control of everything.
I don't think we've lost the track. It's more like just a couple drivers.
You'll be lining up behind the gate.
Yeah, the rest of us are still
Oh!
82.
I mean,
All
Richard
cleaned up
Robb
there, bud.
didn't
Give
do
us a
anything
good tug.
wrong.
Oh.
Behind the gate.
Right there you go.
Before is fine, but don't take out innocent bystanders.
Gotta let Richard by.
Right, I'm just pacing.
Gotta stay behind the 8. I gotta be on the outside.
82.
It's like Donkey Kong out here, man.
All right, I'm lined up where I'm supposed to be, I believe.
Hey, Rick, come on. You better than this.
Green flag.
All right, here we go.
Inside. You're clear. Outside.
I'm not sure what the Javorka and Robb spat was all about, but it was a big one.
Outside quarter. Clear.
Come on, J-Dub, let's make a move, bud.
Let's do it.
Working the bottom. On your clear. Clear. Inside, inside. Clear. Inside. Clear. Outside. All clear, my man.
Really liking that Evan Perry machine. Carbon fiber.
Quarter inside. Clear inside. Inside. You're clear. Inside, inside. Too wide inside. Inside only one.
That's too high, bub.
Way too high.
Clear.
We'll bridge the gap here for you.
I don't know if I've got the car to push right now. We're going to try. Give Godfather everything I've got. I'm going to go where the Godfather goes. This ain't going to end well.
Outside, outside. 2 outside. 1 outside.
Attaboy.
Clear. Outside, outside.
Put it down.
Caution, caution. Kind of
Sorry.
walking into the lap here,
I'm proud.
You ain't pushing, you ain't trying.
You're going to have to come around.
I've got to tow
We need
this
a tent,
thing.
We'll
man.
get you figured out here, homie. Come on, man.
I've got to tow it.
Come around the safe car.
Dang
You
it.
gotta pass
You
the
dizzy
safe
there?
car.
Alright, we will do the faster pair. I'm gonna
JW,
be...
you okay?
Yeah, I hurt the sternum a little bit. The clavicle's giving me a little problem, but I think I'll be okay. Wind knocked out of me. Alright, we'll put tires on it.
I was making you an honorary teammate right there.
No doubt. Yeah, I got 4 more minutes of towing, boys. We're going to go at least 2 laps.
That was wicked looking
Down.
on stream, JW.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Pace car, turn 2.
Oh, let's go look at it. Let's go look at it.
You still got fast pairs, JW?
Oh, yeah. But I do have 4 minutes of towing, though. Let's go take a look at that one.
I feel horrible. I'm sorry.
All good, Godfather. Let's back at...
JW, now you understand what it's like to be a teammate of Jesse.
Yeah, it was fun while it lasted. All right, so here's what we're looking like.
It's always a wild time at Waffle House.
No doubt. So the back was a little beat up. Overall, we was okay. We're fine. We're fine. No major damage, but dang, this just happened. And action. Oh my! Oh my good God! Oh my good God! You know what that was? Oh my! That was. Let me find it right
You
here.
gotta stay in there, Malcolm. You should be getting a penalty, or Winklespec should
This
be.
is what it was.
You hit,
Put it out. Put it out.
Take
Bring off
the
a 2.
commitment
Put it
down.
out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out.
no,
I got
somebody
hooked.
came back out after they went down there.
Still got 2.5 minutes of towing, but Paul White is our race leader. Let's make sure we're live. Oh, I got hooked. That's okay. I did not have. I needed a caution. I was going to come and take a faster pair because I think I was down just a bit of speed. We are working lap number 94 of the scheduled 100. I'm 2 laps down right now, I believe. I'm going to go 3 laps down. Let's see. I'm only 1 at the moment. I could get a top 15. No, I cannot. I cannot. Let's look at Richard Robb. Richard is still on pit road, and his number 16 Granger machine is getting damage repaired. He's got a lot of it. Not sure what happened between he and Rick Javorka. Still got a 1.5 minutes. Let's go try to find out. Rick is still out here. Rick is multiple laps down. Let's go try to find out where he and... Oh, here we go. Spin that camera around. We're under caution here, so it must have happened a long time back. I don't know. Got 44 seconds remaining of towing. Just trying to find out what happened between Rick Javorka and Richard Robb. I'm not seeing it. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's
All right, well, I'm going to get some tires and a faster pair. And pace cars in 12 seconds. I'm 2 laps down. I will be 3 laps down. It happened under caution. Yeah, I saw all that. I saw all the caution, them wrecking each other. I'm not sure what caused Rick to want to retaliate. Yeah, Waffle House brought them pancakes tonight, John.
Go, go, go.
All right, here we go. Now I'm 3 laps off the pace. So we're going to have 4 to go. I should be able to run with Richard. That's about the maddest I've ever seen somebody. It took him out like 3 times. I am not in a lucky dog position. That would be Evan Perry in that beautiful 72 car.
Did I do something to you, Holt? No, did I get into you, Mark? I apologize if I did. I just was passing on the inside. Yeah, you washed up some, but that's just my kind of night. I'm sorry, Mark. It was not intentional, I promise you.
Always heading Discord.
The Godfather, boys. Let's get over here and push Richard. Richard, I think, is still on the lead lap, if I'm not mistaken.
Clear low.
I might be totally wrong there. Yeah, he's still on the lead lap, I believe.
Outside. Clear high. Working the bottom, inside. Clear, clear, clear.
This will not let him get lapped.
One more.
This is it. Our white flag lap.
Inside. Clear low.
Looks like I'm going to finish 19th. Not a good night at the track. Ran hard. I knew the Waffle House Ford was here.
Oh, I could have won it. Come on.
Nice win there, Paul White.
Checker flag.
Take it there. Thanks for the push there at the end there, Billy. And Kyle, you staying with me the whole time. That appreciate it.
Nice job, Paul. Paul White, our race winner. Let's go look at it.
Nice win, Mr. White.
Paul White Chevrolet. Let's go take a look.
Yeah, that was a fun race.
I agree. Wholeheartedly. All right, here we go. Final lap. Kyle Turkzak in
I
second.
think I'm going to go practice in the rookie.
Billy Sigma running third. Paul
So
White
I'm getting
first.
used to this again.
Let's see how it all emerges. Billy Sigmund.
Because I made it to the end. That's made it really fun.
gives Paul White the push and takes out Kyle Turzak in the process, which I think that may have been after the start-finish line. I don't know. No, it was not. It was not. Now, to be fair, that car does want to push up hard as you're coming through the dogleg. But Paul White, our race winner this evening. See if we're getting a good burnout here. Let's rewind it. Oh, we're on Billy 6. There we go, Paul White. There we go. Yeah, we got a burnout. You daggone right. He's lighting up that Georgia sky this evening.
To start finish.
Look at him. Look at him.
I was trying to help them both out.
In the White Castle Chevrolet, Paul White burning down the house this evening at Echo Park Speedway. Look, I don't know anybody that that would say the new Atlanta is better than the old Atlanta, at least on iRacing. From the fans' perspective, perhaps. But I tell you what, man, the place always puts on a heck of a show on iRacing. Always. It's always a lot of fun. Great job in the White Castle slider machine this evening. Paul White at Echo Park Speedway, our race winner. That's going to be our race-winning photograph. Going to give away a bunch of prizes here from that one. Let me save this. Paul White, our race winner this evening. Big congrats. Take a look at our top 10 rundown, of which I did not figure. Kyle Turzak in the number 15 car does finish second. Third is Billy Sigmund. He's in the 64 machine. Fourth is going to be Dehan Fulton Hall. Love that Columbia car. Dirty Dan Taylor finishes in the 5th spot. Eric Winkelspec drives her home in 6th. 7th is Jim Smith. A good run in the No Fear Chevrolet this evening. Jason Heaney. My paint scheme of the night. I love that one right there. Love that aqua green. I don't know what you call that. I love that car, though. Brandon Smith in 9th, Strictly Stock Motorsports. And rounding out that top 10 is our Canadian buddy, Buster Malcolm, in the 102. All right. Good stuff right there. Let's go look at our race sheet and see what prizes we can determine. We did decide, or we do know.
Hey, you got a copy?
Yeah, buddy. Go ahead.
Hey, I was just wondering, for the Flying Aces 500, right, since I use my race credit, right, do I have to be in the duels?
If you don't run the duels, all right, let me explain this. If you don't run the duels and there is 43 cars or less, you will start in the back. If you don't run the duels and there's 50, 60 cars show up, then you would get bumped and not be able to run the 500 at that point. It all depends on the car count. I hope that makes sense.
Okay, but because I was just wondering, because I don't know if I will make the duels, because I got family stuff going on.
Yeah, understood. I'll have to double check with Warren Keith, but I am 88% sure that's the rules. It's going to all depend on car count. All depend on the car count.
When are the duels on the 29th? What times?
They'll start at 8:30 Eastern Time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I should be able to make that.
Okay.
Should. Like maybe like 80% chance.
Good deal, man. All right, Paul White, our race winner. Let's look at our race rundown, our race sheet. Thanks
for hosting, J-Dub. See you later, buddy.
You betcha, man. A lot of fun. Bobby Johnson, myself, and Rick Javorka. I think I outlasted Rick by one spot. I was 19th. Rick was 20th. So I will take home that prize. Thank you, Bobby. Myself, Dehan, and Winkelspec. Dehan, Fulton Hall, will take that prize. That for a P4 Winkelspec, P6 me, and P19. So, Dehan, please let me know how to pay that out to you. The Taylor Javorka Sigmund. I think Sigmund has won this one. Malcolm and Barcelos challenge, courtesy of Dehan. That will go to Billy Sigmund. Billy, please let me know how to pay that out. And the rest are all in race credits. Lap 17, that goes to Paul White. Okay. Random draw, I'll do that in a moment throughout the field. No, that's for the chat. I'm sorry. We'll do that in a moment. What's going to happen is anybody that's in the chat, I'm going to call 5 guys out. The first 5 I see, working from the bottom up. You'll see when I bring the chat over, and we'll call out the first 5. And then we'll randomly draw for 2 race credits, courtesy of Chris Carter. Now, courtesy of Matthew Wright, we'll go top 5 is 2 race credits. Top 10, 2 race credits. And the highest finisher on the lead lap with the least amount of incident points, courtesy of Paul White, 2 race credits. And then we'll do 2 more random draws. So, all right, everything is good here. Let's go ahead and exit out. Let me throw up this Warren Keith promo again if you want to be part of the Flying Aces 500. December 31st, 200 laps, Daytona Gen 6 car, $500 going out to that race winner. Like you may have heard a minute ago, the skmcars.com duels will be ran on the 29th to set the field. Again, it all depends on car count. If we have 43 or below, then if you don't run the duels, you will start in the back. If there is more than 43 cars, which it looks like there will be, we're probably about 40, 42 right now, then people will get bumped from the 500. But anyway, that is down the road. Give me just a second here. Let me pull up my background screen. Again, Merry Christmas to everybody. Let me pull up our standings. And pull up random number generator. Most popular website in all but 4 countries on planet Earth right now. Random number generator. It's a fact. You can go Google it. You can go Google it right now. Let's show off that screen. Not that one. You don't want to see that one. You don't mind seeing that one, I hope. All right, random number generator. Here we go. All right, let's start out with the chat. We'll start out with the chat. No, I'll tell you what. I'll come back to the chat in just a moment. Let's start with Matthew Wright's 2 inside the top 5. So we'll go P1 through 5. These are 2 race credits, courtesy of Matthew Wright. Bam! P1. Boys, Paul White has won again. Paul White is racking up the race credits this evening. And then this one will be for the top 10. A driver inside the top 10. Let's go 1 through 10. It's a big night for Paul White. And P10. Who finished 10th? Well, boys, you know him as Buster Malcolm. Come on. Buster Malcolm with 2 race credit wins right there. Congratulations, courtesy of Matthew Wright. Courtesy of Paul White, the highest finisher with the lowest amount of incident points. Well, if you're P1 and have 0 incident points, strong chance. Winklespect had 0. Paul White's going to win those as well. So Paul White will take those. And then we'll do 1 race credit randomly drawn. 2 of these throughout the field. So P1 is 1 a random draw. So we'll go 2 through the last man that disconnected. And that looks like Robbie Darnell, 24. So 2 through 24. These are for race credits. 1 each, courtesy of Paul White. 2 through 24. And action. P11 tonight. Gentlemen, you know him as Matthew Wright. All right, and 1 more random draw, courtesy of Paul White, throughout the field, goes to this guy, P10. P10's already won, am I right? Am I right? P10, Buster Malcolm. Buster, did he win a random draw? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Sorry, Buster, not eligible. Do it again. P11. Just won 1, not eligible. Do it again. P2. P2, gentlemen. That is Kyle Terzak. Kyle Terzak will win a race credit courtesy of Paul White. Kyle Terzak. He's a short track ace, that guy. All right, now, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pull up the chat, and we're going to look at the bottom 5, and we're going to go 2 picks for random draw, or good God, race credits, sorry. Here we go, and action, here we go. Vapin' Bachelor will be number 1. Kyle Buchanan will be number 2. Number 3 will be Steve Callahan. Number 4 will be KLAGL. And ahead of him is Paul White. Give the credits to Eric. Copy that. 10-4, Paul. Thanks for letting me know. And we'll go Paul White for random chat. Now what we'll do, come back in a minute, and we'll draw 5 more from the bottom. All right, here we go. Random number generator. 1 through 5. That means that Vapin' Bachelor is 1, Kyle Buchanan 2, Steve Callahan 3, Caliggle is 4, and Paul White is 5. Here we go. Bam. P3. Steve Callahan wins a race credit courtesy of Chris Carter. Steve Callahan. Nice work. Now, let's go get 5 names from the bottom. I'm going to give it about 5 seconds here. And here we go. From the bottom, starting right here. Dakota Richard is number 1. Number 2 is going to be Billy Sigmund. Buster Malcolm will be number 3. Buster Malcolm. Caliggle. It's okay. We're taking drivers and all. Drivers and chatters. And Dirty Dan Taylor. Dan Taylor, excuse me, is the 5th one. So here we go. Random draw. P1 through 5. Dakota Richard 1, Billy Sigmund 2, Buster Malcolm 3, Caliggle 4, and Dan Taylor 5. And action. P2. And that goes to Billy Sigmund. He'll take a race credit courtesy of Chris Carter. All right. So there we have it. We have it ironed out. Good Lord. Want to thank Chris Carter, Paul White, Matthew Wright, Dahan Fulton Hall, and Bobby Johnson for all those prizes this evening. That was a lot of fun. I'm a huge fan of Echo Park Speedway. Truly am. Oh, man. All right. Looking at tomorrow, I don't think I'm going to be able to race. Tomorrow night is better than Wednesday night for me. Probably going to get after it on Christmas night, too, after we open up all them presents and all that good stuff. Yeah, it's okay, Buster. That was for a random chat, specifically for the chat. That was courtesy of Chris Carter. So everybody, including racers, were eligible for that tonight. Again, that is Chris Carter. So, again, tomorrow night, I'm probably 50-50 if I'll be able to race. Again, I have a house full of people, or family. I shouldn't say people, it's family. And 5 dogs. And it depends on all their plans about tomorrow night. Wednesday night is almost 100% a no-go. Maybe, I don't know, we might be able to get some racing in. I'll have to post a schedule. It's probably going to be a little later in the afternoon, 2, maybe 3 o'clock if I'm able to race those nights. But it does look like Christmas night, so we should be able to race the next 2 or 3 nights, at least one out of those. But anyway, I can't commit to anything right now. But nonetheless, tell you what, Jim Smith, good-looking car, man. I'm glad you were able to get in that one. I'm assuming you are No Fear as you drive the No Fear car. But Merry Christmas to you too, Dakota. I do plan on seeing everybody before Christmas, but I will wish you a Merry Christmas if you're not able to tune in on our next broadcast, whenever that may be. But until then, my birthday's on the 24th. Buster Malcolm, Christmas Eve, baby. My father-in-law was born on Christmas, fun fact. Happy holidays to you too, Billy. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen. One more time, I want to mention that if you want to join the Flying Aces 500, there is the information. You'll find it pinned to our Discord. You'll also find it pinned to our Twitter/X account. All the information you want, or you can pause the screen right there and read before you click off here. But anyway, that's going to do it for us. Until next time, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you. Merry Christmas to all. And take care, everybody.